North Carolina. After that, it was all Charlotte.
Yeah, this is what you call a statement win.
The ACC Pitcher of the Week, the sophomore from Forest, Virginia, gets the start.
You talk about Virginia Tech, you often think of the offense, but the walk ratio, and anytime your pitcher has 143 strikeouts in 95.1.
Well, as Charlotte, we are seeing the aces in this Wednesday game. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, all from Emma Lemley. Great way to Cassidy Crupitt stepping inside of the box now for Charlotte, the transfer game.
Yeah, I talked about how controlled she was in the circle.
Comes the payoff to Crupitt. Got a piece of it, snagged it home by Aldridge. 2 strikeouts.
It's a lot of the light, the glam, right? She's someone who people talk about because.
Blazing the 1-1 right down the middle. So, 1-2 from the righty. Easy work for Emma Lemley. Strikes out the side to start out the ball game. After this, Hokies coming to bat. The 2.16 ERA, just like Virginia Tech. Looks like Charlotte's going with their ace here.
Down ball, down in the zone.
Once again, leading off for Virginia Tech, there's Emma Ritter.
Sometimes your best hit is right to someone, but this is just an all-around athlete. She
popped up. Winters finds it. And there's the first.
This is a player who Coach DeMoore said is just in refining mode, refining her snacks.
Ball 4, Hokies have their first base runner in 2022.
Every single pitch, so that's why they're so successful. They're swinging at the
off on the right side. Can Charlotte turn 2? A solid play there by Crupitt to remove Fagan from the base. Georgia Lemley already with 3 strikeouts. Chansey a preseason. Comes the payoff. Got her. 4th strikeout, all swinging, might I add. It was a matchup most folks tuning into this game wanted to see. Bailey Vinoy up against Emma Lemley. Got a piece of that. It's 1 more hit to break the program record. Vinoy ready, here's the 2-2. Left, staying in the yard, and that was a bit more difficult for Emma Ritter.
Wow, solid piece of Green, a player just like this freshman here, who's just forced her way in the lineup because of the bat.
There it is.
Low high pitch, and then she can go even higher with that one.
Another great pitch from Emma Lemley. Florida State, Virginia Tech, and Duke. Those teams are all coming to Blacks.
It shows how much week in and week out they're really just going after it.
Yeah, a couple of facing off against teams like the University of Washington as well. Throws it over to second base.
Unless you face just the best of the best.
And that's Ruro. So
put on every single one of her pitches and locate them too. She's not throwing anything, right over the red part of the zone.
Gress carrying on it and sends it back to the warning track. 3 down for the Hokies. We'll go to the 3rd inning. Meanwhile, the other end, Sam Gress in the next couple of years. That's trouble. Jamie Bailey slides to make the catch.
Bailey.
Yeah, we see it at the plate now. We've already seen it in the circle. Dix. Here's a Tech softball park, so they added the ones from regionals. Bailey's there. 2 outs.
You can host a regional.
All fans, it rivals college football. Just downright craziness. A fly ball getting some excitement here with put Charlotte on the board. Before that, winners, the catcher puts the 49ers on top.
The zone, you saw Lemley, that reaction, she knew it. Just grabs that ball, a no doubter, and that's the kind of spark plug.
Ball and 2 strikes. Got her. So Emma Lemley comes back with a strikeout, but it was after the home, enjoying the lead as we go to the bottom of the 3rd in Blacksburg after the home run from the catcher.
Watching this freshman play because, she's someone who is highly
Got her. Big cut from Thrunk and Gress. That's her first strikeout.
2, and keep going upstairs because that ball, sweet upward, that's coming in. But for Aldridge, yeah, as a freshman, I mean, that's big shoes to fill when you're in a back.
2 home runs for the freshman. Field at the wall. It's caught. He pitches Ritter way out in front, and that one was only coming in at 50.
Yeah, it was just.
Already the 2-2. The second base side. Hoffler is there, and the side thing. And that's what made Virginia Tech so dangerous last year. Obviously, an All-American staff, and that's pretty tough. Consider it just went yard. Charlotte is all fired up. Second home run of the game.
My goodness, she knew off the bat that ball was glove home runs that looked like line drives out of the ballpark because she.
And trying to make a statement again against a Virginia Tech team that the 49ers did beat.
Yeah, Charlotte doing it all right now. They're stealing home runs, hitting home runs. But a great response there. Give yourself for success in the realm of college softball. I mean, she had it written great. Make it easy for these hitters. Neither does Emma Lemley.
That was her 8th strikeout.
Coming in at a high velocity, time it up perfectly, and it's up in the zone. Ice ball doesn't come in at the same plane. She can hit different quadrants. This one, you have a lot of players hitting underneath the ball too much, leading to those.
It's a big out for Emma Lemley to get Bailey Benoit. Started off the broadcast saying, this is an intriguing midweek, and you see a lot of times for runs. The Hokies, nothing yet. Rolls it to second. And there's the first out of the bottom of the 4th.
Right now because Sam Gress is doing a great job of showing history, her spreadsheets. They've scouted her, they've prepared for her.
On a deadlock count at 2-2. Got her on the off speed. Nasty from Gress.
Look at how downward the ball moves in the zone. Hard to be patient, to wait, to let the ball travel and get not hit to the left side of the field, Bailey.
Wasn't able to get enough on that. 49ers
stick to their DNA, but you know, you just see a team who's trusting their. See here what she does with a 2-2 pitch. That ball inside.
Yeah, ball 4. So win the first walk.
Yeah, trying to put the ball in play, make things happen. Definitely good.
Bailey had popped over her head, got the underhand there anyway.
Both her at-bats, we've seen her just come out swinging.
Did she go? Over the appeal she did. And the first walk in 19 innings of work for Lemley. Lexi Winters, who hit a home run base hit. And Lemley fights back with a strikeout. On the bottom of the 5th. Addie Green and the 5-6-7 due up for the Hokies now. It's off of a walk and a fielder's choice.
And I can imagine, you know, when you've got a program in the same facilities, I mean, you know, you just can feel the excitement here on the campus.
That's kind of Addie Green retired.
Has a job lined up after graduating for Kearney and Company.
Wow, is almost out of the batter's box. Takes the rolls it to the outfield. It gets away. First Hokies base. Kelsey Bennett is now the potential tying run. On to second for 1. Yes, 4-6-3. Bonding with the air with a double play. It's still 2-0. The senior from Texas. And to add on something for the first time since the first inning.
Charlotte. I mean, they're good. I don't know. What else do you say?
Lemley is good. 11.
Group it, try to get her, you know, a weak ground ball or hit it oppo. Really.
Got her. 12 strikeouts for Emma Lemley inning, where turn 2 on Kelsey Bennett when the Hokies did have a run. 13 strikeouts Emma Lemley strikes out the side of the
day here for Sam Gress. Love the ability just to mix.
And did throw a no-hitter, a 5-inning one at that against NC.
Interrupt timing, that's such a huge deal. You see, you know, the foul balls that are ricocheted off of bodies like Emma with Charlotte, and Sam Gress pitching to, you know, a
strike away from her 4th strikeout. And she gets it. Back-to-back backwards Ks for Gress.
Puts runs on the board. That's just what they do. They, you know, 8 of their slugging percentages over 500, but a
3-6 in Blacksburg. Looking for some insurance runs going into the bottom of the 7, making the top
9. But we mentioned Bailey Vinoy waiting on deck. I mean, she's just
any other game the Hokies have had. You think, oh, this is a win.
Yeah.
Might not hit opportunity. 3, and it's amounted to 3 runs.
Pinch hit home run for Kia Garrett. It's been such a pitcher's duel. I mean, you look at you don't expect that when you line up, but that's the first hit. Yeah, that's the first hit. That's not a home.
So Bailey Vinoy able to man a win. And Charlotte out here on to 2. No, looks it down, throws to first. And the team that has already gotten 2 ranked wins on the year beat Georgia as well as Air Strikes. Here is Lemley. To short, Thrunk bobbled it, stayed with the ball. It's at second. Wouldn't it be a great story here if she's able to get a hit? A 1-2, got her. Another strikeout for Emma Lemley, but the bottom of the 7th from her 2nd career no-hitter would be her 1st career. The off-speed has been tough for Virginia Tech all day. You see 3-1 count. Ball 4.
Here we
Had
go.
to hold it there for a second. Hokies within 1. It's 3-0. No balls and 2 strikes. Gress, she can get Bree Peck here. Got her. 5 strikeouts for Gress. Ride deep to right field. 1. Jamie Bailey puts the Hokies within 1. To Winters. Want to let the Hokies get hot. Hoffler is there, and the 49ers are just an out away right into the ball, deep into the hole right between 1st and 2nd. Shift is on.
That bat.
Comes Slaw, the throw to first is in time, and Charlotte pulls off the entire game, and for back-to-back seasons, the 49ers.
The whole game locked in, use that off speed to her advantage. What a phenomenal player. Can't wait.